I think most of the DA collectors are familiar with the Click by now. That is the production DA that Tuch Knives had Best Tech build for them. But kind of the predecessor to the Click was the custom Sparrowhawk that they were building. Another kind of a gentleman's size DA. Very similar lines and size as the Click. And somebody actually compared it to a CRK Mnandi the other day, and that's also a very similar size and a good comparison. Although the Tuch Knives Sparrowhawk is definitely a bit chunkier than the Mnandi. Super clean fit and finish, like all of Bill and Eric's work. This is a scale release dual action, so the scale shifts slightly that way to fire the auto function. Really nice snappy action. Really nice manual action too. Unlike the Click, the Sparrowhawks are a bushing pivot, bushing pivot on bronze washers. So it's not the drop shut action of the Click, but also more of a comparison to a CRK, more of a buttery smooth action once they get broken in. Really nice pieces. Chunky blade stock on it with a gorgeous satin finish grind. Bill and Eric are phenomenal makers. They really are. Lots of classy, classic touches. Jeweled liners, kind of hard to make out in this light. You just kind of see tucked down in there. You can see the maker's mark on the back, on the kick spring there. Little Tuch Knives and script. You can also see there's a little set screw down in there. If you loosen that set screw, you can drop the spring out and convert it to a straight manual if you're worried about jurisdictions where autos might be a problem. Something else that Tuch Knives really nails and can be a problem with a lot of dual actions. I don't think I've mentioned it before, but on a lot of DAs, it's really easy to squeeze past the sear clicking and actually drive the blade into the kick spring or into the back spacer and actually wind up with a flat spot on your edge. And all of Bill and Eric's pieces, they are timed just right. So the sear will click and you get a few thousandths of an inch more travel, and then it hits a hard stop. So you never have to worry about that. It's always a little sketchy handing somebody one of my DAs and wondering if I'm going to get it back with a flat spot on the edge if it's one of those that doesn't have it timed quite perfectly like that. I want to say, I think these go for around $1,000 on the secondary market. I don't even think Bill and Eric make these anymore because I haven't seen one from them in a while. Of course, I put my little touch on it, so I can't leave anything alone. So yeah, if you're looking for a really sweet little gentleman's DA, definitely keep your eye out for a Tuch Sparrowhawk. We'll look at mine. Hope you guys have a good day, and I will catch you tomorrow.